are now tuned in to the Pod Gods Network.
And make sure you head on over to podgodsnetwork.com and check out all 115 million shows we have available for your free consumption. They're all free, they're all funny, and they're all fucking Pod Gods. Go check them out. podgodsnetwork.com, 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 podgodsnetwork.com.
Hey, cats. It's Brian from Salty Language.
Oh, you cats and kittens out there.
Oh, yeah.
This is Tony, also of Salty Language.
And from our southern affiliate, we have...
And this is Tate.
Hi, Tate. How are you?
What's going on?
Sounds like that cold's getting worse.
Yeah, it is. You know, shit happens.
Shit. No, making his triumphant return to the Shameless Plug Studios, Soundboard T.
Yep.
Excellent. He remembers his line.
Exactly. It's a good line, though.
Yeah.
It is a good line.
Sitting at the Big Boys table this year.
That's right.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, finally we have someone here to be our moral compass.
What?
No.
No?
No.
Compared to us?
Probably not.
No.
No? Yeah, you're right. You're right.
I'm trying to follow in your salty footsteps.
Remember, after a while, there's only one set, and that's where I got drunk and passed out.
Yes, exactly. Then there's just a big mark in the sand.
Yeah. That's where I took my pants off.
Oh, salty Jesus.
That's the part where I split and left your ass on the beach.
You're on your own.
Yeah. Oh, shit, cops. Cheese it. Oh, man. So what music did we come into there, Mr. Tony?
Well, of course, the late, great James Brown.
Yep.
Say it loud, I'm black and I'm proud.
Damn right.
In honor of Black Friday.
Well,
Since we are recording on Black Friday.
right, and our show is 2/3 black at the moment.
That's 2/3.
Yeah, T and me.
Oh, all right then. I'll take the Native American role.
Hey, I got a blanket for you.
Excellent.
Since we just passed Thanksgiving.
Exactly. Hey, tell you what, I'll trade you the wonderful island of Manhattan for 2 beads and a cow.
Can I have some fire water?
Yes.
Nice. All I need. It's cool because with those beads and a cow, I'll trade that for some land somewhere, and then I'll build a casino.
Perfect.
And then you'll spend half your salary on my casino.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Also cry by the highway while you litter.
Yeah. It's fair.
It's an old reference.
That is pretty. Well, it's been brought back a few times. I
That's
think
true.
they used it on Family Guy
It wouldn't surprise me.
at least once,
Yeah.
and probably.
Yep.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. See, someone here can remember something.
Apparently, not me. Shit.
I don't know how. Hey.
So how was your guys' Thanksgiving? So this is a post-Thanksgiving show. Shit.
What?
Last week I completely forgot to subject you guys to something terrible.
Oh, well, fantastic.
So I'm going to pull it up.
T wasn't here last week, though.
Ouch.
Right where it hurts.
Well, he was here in our hearts,
I'll go with that.
and maybe in our pants.
Possibly.
At least a handy.
I've done more for a lot less.
Haven't we all?
But no, how was your Thanksgiving?
Oh, I thought you were going into your...
No, we'll finish the Thanksgiving stories of awfulness.
Oh, great. Yay.
It's terrible, but it's Thanksgiving themed.
I don't know if I should be excited for that or not.
You shouldn't be.
Should not be.
Trust me.
I can't do both of those things.
Okay.
If I trust you, then, well, whatever. I guess if I trust you, I always trust that whatever you're subjecting me to is going to be violent or make me drunk.
Or both. Violently drunk.
It does happen.
It has happened before.
All right. So, T, how was your Thanksgiving?
Yeah, it was ridiculous. I stuffed myself fucking stupid.
Sweet potato pie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've had your mom's cooking. I can only assume it was fantastic.
She started like the day before I come walking. She's already got everything
Right.
fucking prepped up.
Damn right.
Yeah, she's got like 2 turkeys going, one deep fried, obviously.
Well,
one,
of course.
One in the old oven. She's got green bean casserole, which I've never seen her do. She even made her own goddamn cheese ball.
Damn.
Nice.
Yeah, by hand. I'm like, holy shit! All right.
Wow. I almost
Yeah.
pulling it all out this year, huh?
Dude, yeah, you've seen the size of my family.
I have.
Dude, if we have any more kids, we're gonna have it like at a fucking VFW hall next year.
Was your mom doing all the cooking, or were there like siblings helping out, or?
Nah, she did it all.
Damn.
Yeah, dude.
I thought maybe your sisters would jump in and help out or something. Or does mom just foot them in the ass out of the kitchen?
She's like a kitchen samurai.
Yeah, dude, she had everything like pretty much done like the night before. I came walking in, it was like she had came home and she like just busted ass.
Wow.
And I went over there probably about 7:30, 8 o'clock. Everything was already done and like wrapped up in foil and put in the fridge. I'm like, holy shit.
Wow.
Wow, nice.
Yeah.
And that's when she kicked you out because she wanted to make sure it stayed that way. You're all salivating right by the fridge, rubbing your hands together.
There's a big puddle of drool on the ground.
She's like, soundboard T, get the hell out of here.
I was trying to be all sneaky Pete, but she was on me. Though.
You go to reach in, you think she's in the other room, all of a sudden out of nowhere, she just slaps your hand. You're like, "Ah."
Wooden spoon out of nowhere.
Yeah.
She was on ninja light.
Yeah. From the other room, she just throws it. Boy, get your hand out of that. Sorry, mama. I know how it goes. It's all right.
Indeed.
Yeah.
How about yourself?
Yeah, I didn't go to my family thing because I woke up with back spasms.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nothing says Happy Thanksgiving like pain.
Yep. So Jen got me an ibuprofen, and then shortly afterwards, I took a.
Did you get the little fork and carve it?
Well, of course. What am I, a savage?
Naturally.
But yeah, so I ended up taking a muscle relaxer also. So.
That sounds like a fine
Yeah,
Thanksgiving.
right. Yeah, I just went to bed and whatever, watched the Lions lose, and
There you go.
then my mom brought me a bunch of food. So
Nice.
yeah,
So, all of our family was out of town, so we crashed Holly and Jeremy's house.
nice. Would have been better if they didn't know it.
That would have been. That would
You
have
just show up and you're like, "What's up?"
Hey, we brought rolls. Which we did.
And napkins.
And napkins. So, yeah, that was kind of strange. We kind of invited ourselves into another family's Thanksgiving.
Yeah, you'll do that.
Yeah. It was fine. It's a good food.
Did you take their house?
Not quite.
That would
Working on it.
That would have been great. You just show up and kick them out.
I did move a door randomly. Because I'm a big dumb animal that moves things for a living.
true.
So they're
It's
like,
true.
"Can you move that door out here?" All right.
Yeah. They didn't even need it moved. They just wanted to see if you do it.
Probably.
There's pie in it if you do.
But the random thing is we're getting like Jean's like, we gotta be there by 1 or whatever. Mm-hmm. Okay, fine. Yeah, that's fine. We show up, I think 1:30, a little late, whatever, because we assumed they were gonna be helping.
Right.
She did everything the day before, so we just showed up way early for no reason.
Ah,
Yeah, knocked back a few beers, whatever, hung out with them.
typical Thanksgiving.
Yeah, hung out with her mom, her mom's crazy and fun. So,
Yeah.
yeah, it was entertaining though. Very strange.
So they did like the family thing.
Yeah, it was like their
okay.
family.
I thought maybe they were just kind of with them.
No,
and then
it
you
was like
guys
their
hung around.
like apparently when we left, the crazy kids showed up, so we picked a good time to leave. But
Yeah.
yeah,
I told Jen that we should have crashed that. Just showing up.
that would have been fun.
What's
Yeah.
up?
Bring it. They had plenty of food.
Just show up with a couple plates. We brought dishes.
And her mom tried to do the old, pregnant turkey thing to fool people. She had like a Cornish hen stuffed inside of her turkey.
Nice. That's funny.
That was funny.
Now, see, if you really want to get someone, you got to figure out a way to get a fucking chest burster
Nice.
in there, right?
Nice.
Like, through the turkey and.
Just put like an eel in there or something.
Yes. Actually, you know what? I want it more from. I want the thing from Spaceballs more. The little alien that pops out and dances.
Hello, my baby. Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I like
Yeah,
that.
nice. See, I'm thinking, because when I saw the Cornish hen, made me think of turducken,
Yeah.
right? Which we got to do. But what we got to do is we got to do the Cornish hen inside the chicken, inside the duck, inside the turkey, inside a pig.
Yeah. Man, that's some next level shit.
Next level
What would
shit.
you call that?
I have no idea.
Delicious.
Sums it up perfectly.
You're bacon weaving the whole outside of that too, right?
Now we are.
You're gonna cook the pig in a bacon weaving.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
Candy
Now,
bacon?
why not? The hell?
Yeah.
It's going to be everybody's last meal. Might as well enjoy
Yeah,
it.
no doubt.
Holy shit.
Making everyone sign a waiver before they have any.
Yes, exactly.
Just in case anyone survives.
Indeed. All right, so you guys ready for some awful shit?
Yes.
Now, you might, I know you're all over the internet, so I don't know how, do you surf the net a lot or not really, T?
Man, I'm doing it every now and again.
He doesn't really surf. He kind of bodyboards.
That's right into the porn.
Yep. Head first.
I was probably, oh, look at that porn. Right?
All right.
Yeah.
So you may have seen or heard this before,
All right.
but you may not have, so let's get ready for some. This may have an ad, too, because it's a popular video.
If it doesn't punch it.
Oh, it doesn't. Oh, fuck, volume. Ah, cut me. Hold on. Whoop.
Yeah.
You
Techmaster Tony making his return.
I'm drinking beer this week, not liquid speed, so I'm a little off.
That's true.
All right, you ready for some awful shit?
Yes.
All right, here we go. Yeah.
Is this your workout music?
Yes. Makes you very aggressive, especially because she's 12. Wait for it.
What the aneurysm?
I'm wide awake and I should take
Yep.
a step and say thank you for the things you've done and what you did. Oh yeah,
It's terrible, I'm telling you.
yeah.
Oh my God.
Yes.
First of all, why'd she skip over President's Day? Bitch.
Hold on, it talks about turkey soon.
We are gonna have a good time with the turkey, eggs, potatoes.
Hey!
I thought she said eggs. Like deviled eggs? No?
Now, I know we're celebrating Black Friday, but this video gets racist too.
Oh, good. Well, let's get to that.
We're getting there.
All right.
No, we have to extend the awfulness.
Do we? You're all welcome, folks. Please don't turn off the show. Tony's hijacked us 2 weeks in a row, apparently.
Yeah, there's a black guy, which should worry all these little white kids.
Oh, come on.
Yes.
Oh, jeez.
Well, it gets racist though.
So does that make that guy a pedophile? He
Yes.
keeps showing up in videos with underage white girls, and they don't even have big asses.
Not yet. Wait for Thanksgiving to be over.
Nice. Pack that ass.
That's right. All right, here's where it gets racist. They're showing up with ribs,
Yeah.
right? The kids are showing up with plates of ribs.
All right.
And here's the black guy in a turkey outfit.
I thought you were going to say he showed up with fried chicken.
Wouldn't surprise me. But he's dressed up. Oh, and here's a rap. Nothing's forbidden. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I understand.
Oh, this is terrible. And he's eating ribs now in a turkey suit.
Was he shucking and jiving? What the hell?
Damn, might as well have been.
Oh, my goodness.
And now she's doing it as a drumstick as a microphone.
Well, at least she's not using it as a dildo.
Soon.
Which end goes first? Yeah. Just
big end.
asking the questions that have to be asked. Wow, she didn't even stretch out first, huh?
Hey! Oh, we blew up the board.
We did. Yep.
All right. Well, we mercifully blew up the board. I killed the video. But I did happen to pause it on a black guy in a turkey suit grilling
Yes.
during the 4th of July.
What's he grilling?
I don't know.
Watermelon?
I'm going to assume ribs. I don't know.
We'll just assume.
Now, here's what I like. This video's
potatoes?
got 11.5 million views.
Yeah.
Right? 178,000 dislikes.
That's it?
25,000 likes.
That is not enough.
You know what I do?
Like it?
Dislike, bitch.
Wish it had a love button.
Yes.
Wait, that didn't sound right. Especially with it being from an underage girl. Whatever.
And then, thank
illegal
you.
if you get caught.
Thank you, Rudoxim This the same black dude from the Friday video? Because if he is, he fail as a black dude. And like,
That's a fair comment. I think we can all agree with that.
oh, and also 25,151 pedophiles like this video. Yeah, I forgot all about that last week. I meant to inflict that damage upon you all.
Yeah, I forgot that you
happy-
had told me about that.
Yeah, happy post-Thanksgiving, bitches.
Ugh.
Mashed potatoes.
Oh, my favorite line in that is the was it eating ribs, smelling up my neighbor's crib or whatever, friend's crib. Oh my
It's just
god.
terrible, isn't it?
You just wait, Tony. Leah's gonna be singing that in about another week.
Oh,
or so.
God. Oh, she was singing the Miss Peaches fried chicken song. You remember that?
Yeah.
Fried chicken. Fried chicken.
We need to start writing songs like this
I know shit.
and
This
finding
seems
underage girls
money.
to sing them.
Well, yes.
I said sing.
Oh.
Say anything else.
Yeah, this is terrible.
Oh,
All right, I'm closing this window so I don't have to look at the guy in the turkey suit anymore.
whatever. You love him.
Sure I do.
You do. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
That's enough Thanksgiving news. Other than that, I mean, my week was fairly uneventful.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't go out to Black Friday because I worked.
Yeah, I didn't because
Did you work today?
no reason to.
No, surprisingly, I'm off today.
Oh, there you go.
My own little personal holiday, I guess.
I guess.
Well,
It is the day.
don't be asking for anything off during Black History Month now.
Like you got Black Friday. That's all you need.
Oh, come on.
But I didn't even shop.
I know, right? Oh. How come that? Like I asked on Twitter yesterday, why Black Friday is one day and white sales last for at
I
least
saw
a
that.
week. But the other question is like, how come on Black Friday there's nothing black on sale? Like white sales, it's like white sheets and all that bullshit.
Right.
Yeah?
I don't know.
Nothing?
It's
No?
a good question.
Racist.
Indeed.
Glad we're not.
That's right.
Mildly.
A little bit. Mostly.
Mostly.
That was a comment for Tate, who's not with us. Let's talk about that.
And she's right here.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Sorry. No, I told her we were going to devote the whole show to just trashing her for ditching us.
How dare she ditch us?
And,
Ditching us?
no, there's more.
Oh.
She was told me the other day that she was probably going to send in a movie review for us
Fail.
and did not.
Double fail.
Yep. So not only she ditched us, but she also ditched out on a movie review.
Double fail leads a double secret, wow.
Spankings?
I
Is
just,
that what you were
slid
gonna
off
say?
the road into the ditch on that one.
I bet you did. I know what you meant by that, too. Well,
I should
sliding
be,
into the ditch,
I should be singing into a turkey leg.
wearing a turkey suit.
Because, oh. It's Thanksgiving.
Oh, don't even, dude. Don't even. You're not allowed to sound drop all through this episode like last time.
I don't have it set up. Although I can find a drop.
I can find a knife too. Start.
I thought about having the 69 dudes up just to throw it in randomly. 69 dudes.
No, we should have recorded one with us going 70 dudes,
70 dudes.
which we never mentioned. This is episode 70
It sure is.
of the Salty Language.
Yes.
Fine podcasting theater.
I would say you could buy that chick's album off of Amazon, but I doubt she has an album. By going to saltylanguage.com and clicking on that sexy banner at the top.
Make sure you look around on the site too. Tony's been,
Actually, all you Black Friday shopping whores,
yeah.
you should go to Amazon.com on Cyber Monday through the Salty Language banner, which the day this podcast comes out is Cyber Monday.
That's convenient.
It is convenient.
This will actually, there's potential this could tickle your eardrums before Cyber Monday kicks off.
I would say you listen to the podcast as you're shopping on Amazon.com.
That's,
Cyber Monday? The fuck is that?
It's Black Friday on the internet.
yep.
Yeah, that's where I'll be doing my Christmas shopping.
It's usually where I do mine.
Because fuck standing in lines.
Yep.
And people.
Also, yeah, and also Amazon usually has some crazy deals on
Exactly.
it. Like for a week almost. I think they've already started them.
So I can get my turkey hat that we talked about a couple weeks ago.
Yes. Yes.
And my horse health mask.
Yes.
Because why not?
You do need one of those.
Yeah. All three of us need them. We'll just drive around town.
Can I have a donkey one instead?
Sure.
I just want to be an ass.
No. Wow. I thought you wanted to try to pick up a Mexican chick.
Nice. Hey, baby, you want to ride a burro?
Yeah. Ever been to a donkey show?
Wait, I don't like the way that's headed. I don't want to be the donkey in the donkey show. I don't want to express someone to be expressing their love for a donkey to me.
Ah, fair enough.
Yeah. Sorry.
Sorry. So sorry.
Yep. But while you're on saltylanguage.com, also you can get episodes that are no longer available on iTunes because they only allow us to have 50.
Are you saying secret exclusive episodes?
Yes.
All right.
Clearly.
The early episodes, we were at our prime?
No.
No.
Not at all.
Terrible.
Other links to all the places you can find us on the social medias and on the internet.
Usually fun videos.
Assholes we talked about this week.
Yup.
You can also find the link to the other podcasts from the podgodsnetwork.com.
That too.
Our filthy brethren in podcasting and sisters.
Filthy.
Because there's a few of the ladies now.
The pod goddesses.
There's what, 4?
There's what, Gigi, Tate, and the 2 funny girls, Libby and Lisha.
And I might do.
Lisha.
And if we missed any,
Go fuck yourself.
Speaking of,
Yes.
the Stitcher app is finally up.
yay!
Oh, it's working?
Yeah.
I should put a link to that because you can listen to stuff. Well, actually, I got the link in the browser. You can listen to it straight from our website with the Stitcher streaming fucking shit.
Yeah, I need to do that in the Twitter more.
Yes.
And I keep forgetting.
Yeah, we do other things. Oh my God, I just looked at TV and saw my work logo. Ugh. God damn it.
Also, I got a tablet a couple days ago, and
No one heard that.
I got a tablet a couple days ago, and then
Was it given to you by a burning bush?
No, it was given to him at a rave. It was a tablet of E.
Nice.
but I went to salty.lipson because I went to that one because the Stitcher app was still down.
Yeah.
Come to find out, that loads a lot faster than on the phone. But holy shit.
Yeah.
All right, beauty.
Yep. That was the place we used to direct people to go.
Yep.
Not anymore. Now that we have the fancy hub at saltylanguage.com.
Not anymore, bitches.
Saltylanguage.com.
Sorry,
All right, enough plugging for now.
It is a shameless plug studio.
It is. We had to get some of it out of the way.
Some of it. We just blew our shameless load.
No, we didn't.
No.
No.
Round twosies.
You just got to get that first nut out of the way so you get the
Exactly.
quality nut later.
Yeah, there you go.
So was this like a shameless bukkake then?
It is.
Kind of.
It will be.
Yeah. You know. I mean, listen, some of our plugs might be in their hair. That's all I'm saying. Is that hair gel? Maybe.
Yeah,
Maybe.
it's protein. It's good for them.
Right?
Exactly. It's good for the skin.
Yeah. And other things.
Sure. Sure.
It's no placenta, but what are you going to do?
That's true.
All right.
Moving
Anything
on
else?
to news.
Well,
I don't think there's
anything
anything
else?
else. No, I
T,
got
you got
nothing.
anything else?
Got anything else?
I got nothing.
Nothing? No fancy news? No Kung Fu update?
No.
Since you're Tate this week, you got any stump dick updates for us?
All
No?
I got.
You know
No
what?
names. No names. We don't want you to embarrass yourself.
Since she's not here, I can only assume she's undercover investigating some sort of stump dick news.
Naturally.
Naturally. As our stump dick
completely
correspondent.
submerged in stump dick news.
Exactly. As submerged as you can be, I guess.
Yikes.
In those little
Yeah, you're still getting
embarrassing
sunburned
things.
if you're underneath it. Oh, shit. All right, so shall we do some newsies?
Let's do some newsies. Unfortunately, T, you can't really see our newsies.
Uh-huh.
I guess I can kind of turn my lappy, but
Don't bother.
Then I can't.
He can't
see it.
read anyways.
No, I went to public school.
Fair enough. All right. Well, I guess I'll lead us off here, Brian.
Yep.
You know what everybody hates in this room? At least I'm assuming.
Jock itch?
You don't like ICP, right?
No, really.
Okay, ICP. Sorry, Butter. Ugh. Violent J of the Insane Clown Posse diagnosed with skin cancer. Joseph Bruce, a.k.a. Violent J. Look at that fat face.
I know, right?
Oh, is that him?
Yeah, it's him.
Holy sh!
Yeah, not this guy over here, but this guy. Founding member of the Insane Clown Posse released a statement to fans Friday canceling further tour dates, shucks, pending his recovery from skin cancer. Doctors say the cancer was caused by carcinogens in an oil-based dark carnival-style face paint, which you wore at home. Why would you? And for all public appearances. Sadly, the face paint is not only causes skin cancer, but also hid the telltale signs of growth. Of the tumor before it became deadly. It's putting up a strong fight, but at this stage, his chances of survival are slim. Ooh. Who knew, right? Oh, man, no more terrible movies for us to review.
It's all right. We can always go back and re-review the old ones.
That's true. Over the course of a year, the survival rate for skin cancer has progressed to a stage on the face is estimated at about 10%. We're hoping for a magical miracle, says Michelle Sugar Slam Rap, Bruce's baby's mama. That's what the story says.
Yes, it does.
Shaggy Two Dope, another member of the Insane Clown Posse, stated, I'm switching to motherfucking safe face paints from now on. All you other juggalos out there spray painting yourselves and shit, y'all need to get real. Clown makeup ain't no joke no more. Whoop, whoop. God damn
He'd
it.
be like that asshole I saw a few weeks ago. Remember I told you that fucking tattooed his face paint on?
I hope he gets hit by a train.
Not kidding you. Dude, like, tattooed. He's like, what did I say? 23, 21, something like that. Tattooed his whole getup on.
And derp.
I was like, yeah, that's a good point. And derp indeed, sir.
Derp indeed.
Yeesh.
So, I mean...
Now, I do want to say that down at the bottom, you know, all the comments are like anything that has to do with ICP. They're one or the other. They're either whoop whoop or, like with this one, there's quite a few where they're like, this article's fake, yo, type stuff. But there's not that many of those.
How about rub some Fago on it? Clear that shit right up.
or some shameless plugs, if you will.
Yes.
Eh.
You know, face cancer sucks, but, you know,
Meh.
it's Violent J. What are you going to do? You know?
Well, it is a shame, though, because, you know, if that's the case with him, how many people been riding with him from the beginning that, if this is a true story, which, you know, whatever.
Right.
You know, how many other people could have, just by following along.
Had to face cancer.
Yeah.
Get your shit tested, yo.
Yeah.
Exactly. Jesus.
Bump it.
Well, why would you just wear it at home? Like, he just gets up in the morning, shaves, and puts on the face
Well, you
paint?
got to put your face on.
But I'm just saying.
There's a lot of women that do that. They get up, shave, and then put on their makeup.
I mean, it's true. Italians.
Tony.
No.
Wait, what'd you say?
Italians.
Oh, okay.
No, I get it completely. If
Tate.
he's having a concert, like, all right, face paint goes. It's like Kiss. Face paint goes on.
Yeah.
But if you're not, or if
Yeah.
you're not making a public appearance, why are you wearing it?
Right. Like when Gene Simmons is just lounging around the house.
With his awful hairdo.
Yeah.
That's the only way he can fuck his girl, I guess, you know? Like, I don't want to fuck you. I want to fuck Violent J.
Oh, yeah, it could be. Old, what was her name?
Maybe it's-
Michelle Sugar Slam Rat.
Maybe-
I'm going to look her up.
All right. Maybe it has something to do with like luchadors. You know, they're supposed to wear their masks all the time,
Maybe.
right?
Yeah.
No.
I know they're big wrestling fans.
See, that's what they should do. They should just get fucking masks made that they can wear. You know,
That's
they
true.
just like tie around the back like they're Grifter or something. No?
Let's see here.
Or are they going to pull the Kiss deal and do the old, go without the old face paint?
Ooh, that was a bad move for Kiss. People can actually see what they look like.
She definitely looks like a whore.
Fair enough.
That's the old Michelle Sugar Slam. She's got a man face.
Well, that's what he's into.
Yeah.
She looks like she can suck a golf ball through a garden hose.
I'm sure she has.
That's why I likes her.
Yeah, I don't know about this broad.
So they're hoping for a magical miracle, this says.
It indeed.
So are they going to do a sequel to their Miracles video? God, I hope so. That's the only video of theirs I can watch.
That would be the saving thing if he somehow makes it through the skin cancer, right?
Yeah.
And then they could do a PSA about skin.
Oh my God, I hope
I
so.
want an ICP PSA about cancer.
If they do, we will play that on here.
We certainly will.
Holy shit. Oh. And again, I'll remind anyone, if you haven't been listening from the beginning, A, shame on you. B, if you haven't seen ICP's Miracles video, really go look it up. It is something.
To see?
Yes. Well, you've seen it. I made sure you watched it. Have you watched it, T?
I have not.
Oh, you need to watch this. This
you need
is
to watch it.
It is a phenomenal piece of video. All right, maybe not phenomenal, but whatever.
Certainly art of some sort.
It's something.
Art?
It is something. Like I said, it's basically a video where guys whose logo is a hatchet carrying clown talk about the miracles of life and pretty much take it all the way to the doorstep of it being almost a religious video.
Isn't one of the quotes like magnets? How's that shit work?
Something like that, and rainbow stars in the sky, and yeah, it almost sounds like two guys got just fucking stoned out of their mind, and just everything they were like, whoa, they just put down.
Hey, bro.
You know, like
Dude, you ever think we're just on a rock in the middle of nothing, man?
they were just
Surrounded by God particles.
eating ribs,
Eating ribs.
smelling up their.
Drinking Faygo. Pass me the rock and rye, bro.
And the turkey said,
Don't be knocking the rock and rye, son.
Let me smoke up some more of this Fresno.
We need to move on. These motherfuckers are from our backyard too.
They certainly are.
No wonder why Detroit's so depressed.
Dude, you ever think that maybe we're just balanced on the end of a giant hatchet? Kind of like the old turtle on the island thing?
Or more likely, just smegma on the end of a nasty dick.
Yes.
Moving on.
Magma?
Smegma. It's the shit that accumulates inside of an uncircumcised dick.
Wow.
Come on, T.
Exactly.
Keep up.
Damn it, T.
If you're going to be on this show, you got to know all this stuff.
Some call it savage cheese.
Not quite from Munda, but damn it! If I didn't already have a title for this episode, Savage Cheese would be it. I still want to start titling our show like Rocky and Bullwinkle episodes.
Oh, that would
You
be
know?
excellent.
It's like blah blah blah, or
The case of love.
yeah. Oh man. All right, so this story is completely unrelated to that last one. Anton Chunin, Dynamo goalkeeper, injured by smuggled firecrackers hidden inside fan's body. Yeah.
All right.
A Russian Premier League match was suspended Saturday after a player was injured by firecrackers thrown onto the pitch by fans. For our American fans who don't know what the hell the pitch is, that's field. Dynamo Moscow goalkeeper Anton Chunin was hospitalized with burns to his cornea after an explosive device was allegedly thrown onto the field by a fan of Zenit St. Petersburg. The Press Association notes that Chunin reported problems with both his vision and hearing after the device exploded in his face. According to the news outlet, police are searching for a female Zenit fan
Jeez.
who allegedly hid
Fishy firecrackers.
hid the firecrackers in her body and smuggled them into the stadium. Does it say she put them in her snatch?
It's getting there.
They couldn't know. Yeah, that's true.
Let's just assume.
Yes. That giant Russian snatch.
Ivan Drago smuggling them onto the field. Where was I? I forgot. There it is. An unnamed law enforcement official said that dozens of condoms were found in the ladies' room and are often used to stow flares inside the vagina or anus.
Just in case you break down inside a road.
Well, yeah, naturally. Yeah. Like, damn it, if only we had some flares. Hold on a minute.
Hold on. See, back in Nam, that's how they used to launch the flares in the sky. It's like the ping pong trick.
Oh, man. They just put some paintballs up there for Agent Orange, right?
Exactly.
Just punch him in the stomach real hard. That's terrible. Why would you say that?
Because it's hilarious.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Last week, fans threw explosives near a goalkeeper in an Argentine soccer match just a couple of days after Zenit fans set fire to an opponent's stadium after a win.
Russian Premier League's fucking crazy.
I know, right? What are they, the Vancouver Canucks fans?
Yeah, fair enough.
God. Oh, we lost the Stanley Cup. Let's torch the country.
Let's burn down the city.
Oh, my goodness. At the moment, there's no evidence that the violation was committed by Zenit fans. Yeah, one of the team's own fans did it. Well, is soccer. The away team, which under the rules is not responsible for the safety of fans and participants of the match, cannot be sanctioned for it. That's, yeah.
It's pretty interesting. Those fucking fans are crazy.
Yeah. I love this last quote here. Premier League Executive Director Sergei Cheban stated that the league would have to review the situation to determine the outcome of the match while denouncing the fans' terrifying tactics. It's the prerogative of the disciplinary committee, and they'll make a decision, he said. And this is the quote. A football pitch isn't a war zone.
Oh, yeah?
Clearly it is.
Clearly it is.
Clearly it is.
They'll show you.
Ruski in the trees.
Indeed. Ruski in the trees.
On the pitch. Whatever.
Watch the tundra.
At least they don't have to watch a grassy knoll or anything, right?
That's true. That's true. Hey, guys. You know what they're doing in Toronto? That crazy Canada type place?
No. Drinking beers, watching hockey, eh?
Not hockey.
No, they could be watching hockey up
That's
there,
true.
like the junior leagues and stuff,
That's
you know?
true. That's true. No, in Toronto. Dateline, Toronto.
Toronto?
Yes. An astounding link on the Toronto District School Board website, which entices children to experiment sexually with vegetables.
Can I say real quick, the
Yes.
words enticing and children should never go together.
Especially with sexually and then vegetables.
Yes.
Yes. Has a Christian group calling for a criminal investigation.
Of course.
It has a lot of others vexed, perplexed, and scratching their heads.
Ooh.
Who's behind the school board's curtain pulling these curious strings?
Old man McGinty,
Excellent. Of course, they
The
doesn't ask
janitor.
him. Always.
Old man McGinty.
the creepy janitor.
Creepy janitor. Let's see here. In the interest of protecting children, an outraged Dr. Charles McVetti, president of the Canadian Christian College, has written Attorney General John Gertson does not hold back his animus and disgust.
And there's some good words in this article.
Hey there, buddy. The TDSB, through its website, is corrupting Ontario's channel of extraordinary explicit extractions, buddy.
I'm not your buddy, guy.
Hey there, friend. It is the responsibility of the Ontario government to protect our children. According to Section 172 of the Criminal Code of Canada, it is an indictable offense to nature the morals of a child, buddy.
I'm not your buddy, friend.
Not one adult. No
You're a
matter
dick.
Not one adult, no matter how liberal. I spoke of ones they seem to have any background knowledge, experience, or reference point concerning sex of vegetables. What?
Huh?
Clearly, they're all, sticks in the mud.
Really quick, I have to point out that their choice of pictures for this are
What,
really
carrot
something.
dicks?
Yeah.
It's awful.
Do you see this, T?
Yeah.
It's not good.
All right.
Let's see here. Most of us learn our bodies and our sex are things to be ashamed of, states the links. Most of us learn that sex means a man on top of a woman.
Whoa. Come on now.
No, slow down.
I mean, sex can be a whole lot more than that.
Exactly.
Maybe not in Canada.
No, it's very boring there. And
You would think it would concern a moose, too.
of course.
The moose is taking pictures in the corner.
You got a binder to the moose antlers.
Ooh, nice.
That the only other choice is abstinence, but sex can be lots of things. Women have sex with women.
Yeah.
Men have sex with men.
I guess.
Women have sex with men.
Preferably.
And sometimes the best sex is with yourself. All right.
I'm going to quote you on this one. If a vagina is available, why would you have sex with yourself?
Exactly.
That's all I'm saying.
What's wrong with you?
Or a mouth.
I'm trying to get to the good part of this.
You mean you haven't already got to it? I've already blown my load.
It then says there are lots of safe and fun ways to get off.
Yeah.
Which you probably won't learn in school.
That's not necessarily true.
Don't think I gave through everything on this page, but don't feel like anything is automatically off limits, kids. Describes how an individual could suck, kiss, touch, bite, fondle, nibble, squeeze, and lick someone else's body, nipples, calves, toes, neck, and other areas.
Other areas mean anus.
Yes. Yes.
It's other areas.
It talks of masturbation in front of a mirror. Why would you want to do that? Acting out
To
fantasies
try to target shoot yourself.
and using sex toys. It was already way over the top. Find his link. Blah blah blah. But the next patch is that caught the eye of the eagle-eyed. What? Blazing cat fur blog. What the fuck? That's a terrible blog.
It's a great name. I want that name for my band.
Play with your own or someone else's.
Yeah.
A vagina. Put your fingers, dildos,
Whoa,
vegetables.
Hold on,
What?
sir. You skipped over that A there. That's supposed to be ass.
Oh, you're right. It is.
And I will not allow you to skip over a cuss word.
Play it with your own or someone else's ass
Yeah.
or vagina. Put your fingers, dildos, vegetables, or butt plugs into them
You put butt plugs in a vagina?
if you have to.
I mean, I guess you could, but
Is what it states. McVetti makes an excellent point. If any of these things were repeated by an adult on TDSB school grounds, the police would be called immediately.
naturally.
Teaching our children to sexually experiment or play with your own or someone else's ass or vagina. Put your fingers, dildos, vegetables, or butt plugs into them. Most certainly endangers children's, wrote McVetti.
Well, if done vigorously by an adult, yes.
Vigorously, yes. By that old creepy guy down the road.
Watch my police unit.
On behalf of our 100,000 members and our like-minded parents, I'm calling on you, Attorney General of Ontario, to commence a criminal proceeding. Yes, you. Where's it get sexy here? That's pretty much it.
Is it, though?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, all right.
Wow.
Nice. There are links to a number of public health, gay and lesbian, transgender, and other sites, including the link to the Coalition for Positive Sexuality, positive.org. The coalition The coalition is described as a grassroots activist organization that provides teens with candid sex education materials, which,
Exactly.
I want to know what that means in Canada.
Oop, there's a source link. I want to find. Oh, no, I don't want an ad. You cunt. I fell for it.
Always.
Liar, whore.
Again, what are you trying to do? A callback?
Always.
That's what I like.
Oh, sorry. I don't know.
All of a sudden, we're going into supervillain maniacal laughter here or something?
Exactly. Meanwhile,
Nice. Meanwhile, the Temple
I
of
don't,
Doom.
I don't remember what the hell their
Legion of
Legion of Doom's headquarters was called.
I don't know.
Do you remember, T?
Bumfuck, Nebraska.
There you go.
Because whenever I say meanwhile, it's the halls of justice.
Yeah, beers.
Beers. Woo! Beer
Sorry,
run. Woo! I'm going to cheers myself. Woo! Woo!
This acting like an asshole is brought to you by Delicious Yingling Beer, who's not an official sponsor for some reason. And that makes us sad. We'll talk about them later.
Indeed.
Indeed. All right, so next story.
Yes.
Something smells fishy about this is the headline.
Oh, vagina firecrackers.
Close. Close. This is a pretty sexy, like body part oriented theme this week, it seems.
I guess.
Tate missed a good one.
She did.
Meh. Well, she's, looking for stump dicks, so. I think that's where she's at,
Got
actually.
her-
Stump Dick, Arkansas.
Giant magnifying glass on.
Yes. Oh, no, I'm sorry.
Her
She's in,
Sherlock Holmes hat.
yes.
And a pipe, of course.
Well, duh.
Yes.
For a crack. Madcap Perfumers makes sushi-inspired scent. And this was sent in to us by our not yet re-nicknamed friend Diggity. Because he let us down before, so
did.
let's see what we come up with by the end of the show. What?
T, what should Diggity's nickname be this week?
Yeah, you have till the end of the show to name him.
Yeah, just think long and hard about it.
No, he's already thinking about long and hard.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, I
Yeah.
gotta think about another name. Damn it.
Cologne connoisseurs will turn their noses up at this new scent, which is infused with the smell of
Sushi.
the latest creation from Madcap Perfumers, Demeter or whatever, Fragrance Library, is inspired by the Japanese delicacy of raw fish wrapped in rice and seaweed. Doesn't always have to be raw fish. Right?
Sushi.
But its makers promise a simply delectable fragrance, which will not result in its customers smelling like uncooked eel. Well, if they want that, I'll just rub my junk on them. It's electric. Anyways.
Oh, I hope you're never the cologne guy.
I feel like anal slap.
They claim it has, quote, the fresh scent of just cooked sticky rice and straight from the seaside seaweed.
By sticky rice, do you mean sticky icky icky?
Naturally.
Okay.
That's why Snoop Dogg had a hand in making it.
Nice.
Along with
Wait, Snoop Lion.
Sorry.
Excuse me. Jesus.
along with hints of ginger and lemon essences. Other bizarre perfumes from them include dirt, mildew, Play-Doh, sawdust, turpentine, earthworm, and funeral home.
Really? I could get behind Play-Doh.
Yeah.
'Cause Play-Doh
I bet
always-
you would if he was still alive. Hey-o!
Hey.
Oh, man, I got to be careful. I'm
Yeah,
about to
so you're
blow
going
the
to blow that
myself.
board up again, yo.
Yeah.
Play-Doh always smelled good. You rip open a
Every
can.
time you're saying it, I'm picturing the philosopher.
It is.
It's like, oh, I love your smell.
Very,
Uncooked eel.
very oniony and eely.
Yes. All right. So, what's funny is when I first read this, and I'm sure it maybe had something to do with why Diggity sent it in, it reminds me of when TLPS, or The Last Podcaster Standing, did an episode about that fragrance called Vulva
Vulva.
that was supposed to smell like a vulva.
What?
Yes.
Huh.
And if you...
A good vulva or a bad vulva?
I don't know. I didn't smell it. But
Like
actually,
a jogging vulva
well, they
or a
actually-
showered vulva?
I don't know. They did a, I don't remember if it was a video or just a promo kind of thing for it. And I believe the company put it on their website. Like the company liked it. And so if you get a chance, look up The Last Podcaster Standing. And I think it's on YouTube. I can't remember.
Let's find out.
I was going to say I don't have a link for it, but it's easy enough to get.
TLPS vulva ad, probably?
Something like that, yeah. I mean, you can find them on Twitters at, do you remember?
No.
I think it's Last Pod Standing, if I'm not mistaken. Or you can follow our buddy Jason at 7 Days a Geek. It's S7 and then the word Evan Days a Geek.
Wow, there's all kinds of creepy videos here.
I bet.
No vulva one. I probably just need a look. Do they have a website?
The Vulva? I'm sure they do.
Oh, Last.
Oh yeah, I don't know. Volvo's probably got a website too, but I wouldn't Google that. God only knows what you'd end up with. Blue waffle. Yeah, right. Well, while you're doing that, I'm gonna throw another shameless plug in.
Oh shit.
Like I was just saying, our friend Jason has he's got a Kickstarter campaign going right now where he's trying to get his dream of doing a comic book off the ground.
Right.
And he could use, folks' help.
Naturally.
So we will put something up, whether it's on the website or the Twitters or whatever. So follow us at salty_language, and we'll have something up for Jason's Kickstarter page to where you can help him maybe get his dream going.
Yeah, it's gonna take some heavy searching.
Heavy petting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. Well, like I said, we can find it. It's no big deal. We can find it later.
That's true. That's
Yo,
true.
I can ask Jason or Gigi to come up with it because I just don't know how to look it up. I can't remember. It's been a long time since I watched it.
I don't think
or
I'm
listened to it. I mean.
wearing sushi cologne.
No.
Sushi cologne? I enjoy it. Sushi's delicious. But yeah, I don't want to smell like it.
Yeah, you do. Don't lie. It's
I'm
your
good.
dream. You love it. Don't lie.
Negative.
Spray it on your underside of your balls.
No. No.
Like, hey, you want a sashimi roll or something? I got nothing. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Spicy tuna.
Yeah. Wait a minute. I don't think you should be offering spicy tuna.
Hey, it's my side business.
From Tony Co.
Exactly, from Tony Co.
Who also brought you last week's podcast.
Yes, a Tony Co production.
of Tony's salty language starring Tony.
No,
and
that was
Friends.
Tony and Friends.
Yeah, no, I said Tony's salty language starring Tony
okay.
and Friends.
Right. Written, directed by, and produced by
Right.
Tony.
Naturally. Stunts by Tony.
Stunts by.
Gaffer Tony.
Yes. If you need me to drive off a mountain, that's me. I'm not my own stunt man.
Speaking of your own stuntman, you should do this next story.
Elderly man accused of killing wife and cooking her body parts.
Delicious. Maybe not.
68-year-old man accused of killing his 73-year-old wife. She probably had it coming. Then freezing her severed head and cooking her body parts in their oceanside home.
I bet he's got a nice view to do that too.
Probably does.
Looking out at the ocean.
Hear the waves crashing,
Right,
the gulls. Frederick Joseph Hengel made his first appearance in court the day before Thanksgiving. Oh, can't even get the guy turkey.
Well, he already had a feast.
That's a good point. And entered his plea of not guilty to charges include murder, willful cruelty to an elder, and that's a crime? Fuck.
Well, it says willful.
Oh, good point.
So what I'll do for you is if you think you're going to do willful harm to an elderly person or whatever, I'll somehow make it so you don't want to.
That won't happen.
You're right. You're right. I'm not that.
I want to rearrange that cotton candy hairdo. And committing an unlawful act with human remains.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby.
That sounds way more erotic than the act was.
It does. Authorities were called to the couple's home last week in response to complaints from neighbors about a foul smell coming from the bungalow. Well, they're old people. They always smell foul. Baby powder and death. Some neighbors say they've been noticing the odor for about a week. A fan had been set up in the window of the home.
Oh, whoa. Time out.
What?
How the fuck you smell that smell for a week? After like a couple days, how do you not knock on the door? And
That's
you're like,
true.
hey, asshole, take your garbage out. Or wash your ass.
I'm working on it.
What are you wearing, sushi cologne in your ass? Come on. You don't want to smell, open ass and sushi.
So now the guy put a fan in his window to push the air, to put the smell outside. So
Nice.
he fucked himself here. A Hengel had been initially home when cops arrived, but as they moved towards the home's rear door, Hengel escaped through the front door.
He just bounded out the front door. Yeah.
Elderly man makes a quick escape. An officer entered through a window, believing no one was home. As he was checking out the home, he noticed what appeared to be meat cooking on the stove.
Delicious.
Police later determined that the meat, it's in quotes, was actually parts of the deceased body of Hengel's wife, Anna Ferris.
Not to be confused with Meat Clown Industries meat, which is now knuckle-free, apparently.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I forgot to ask him if we can get knuckle if we want it.
I'm sure it's a special order.
Okay.
Yeah,
Because, once in a while.
exactly.
Extra.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, bone-in always tastes better.
Ferris's severed head was located in the freezer in the home. But you got to keep it fresh.
Yeah, well, right? He's like, here's a head of lettuce.
One of those Ziploc with a date wrote on it.
One could only... No, it's in those fucking lettuce keepers.
Spins it.
Oh, that's not what I meant.
Oh.
But yeah, that works. Spinning it.
Also at the home are a meat grinder showing evidence of recent use, as well as a work area set up in the bathroom with saws, a boning knife, and other cutting instruments.
I keep all that in the bathroom too. You never know when you'll need it.
It's true.
Yeah.
Police say she was likely killed November 1st, and they add that the body parts are being cooked, although there was no evidence of cannibalism. What is he doing? Practicing?
No, he's just cooking it up, and maybe he's giving it to other people.
Oh, wow.
He's like, hey, I went hunting.
Good call. A couple had a reputation of being eccentric or perhaps disturbed. Really?
It doesn't seem like it.
Engel was seen wearing makeup and women's clothes while out running errands. Nice.
So what's that have to do with anything?
And neighbors claim
He
Ferris
just wants to look pretty.
had several troublesome habits, like being cut up and eaten, or not eaten, I guess.
Yeah.
Neighbors thought of Hengel's wife as a mentally disturbed woman who occasionally walked the streets with a butcher knife.
Perfectly
They
normal.
thought she was mentally disturbed?
What, you don't walk the streets with a butcher knife?
Not usually. What was that?
I don't know. That the sound just went wonk.
Okay, good.
Hold on, let's stop here.
Okay. Hey, we're back for some technical difficulties.
Again.
Oi. See here. They said she rarely bathed and always wore the same clothes.
Can you imagine when he was cooking her up? If
Maybe
she
he
rarely
cleaned her up,
bathed?
though.
I hope so, because otherwise, man, it was
To be fair, if she wore the same clothes and rarely bathed, they're both killable offenses.
That's true. Because otherwise, it's going to smell like cooking like rotten cabbage, probably.
Hold on. A blue sweater and denim-like pants, which I'm not sure what that is.
Probably those.
And she
fucking-
sometimes had her pants around her ankles.
So, hey, she was just performing her wifely duties. No,
Apparently. Hengel was found in a nearby bar drinking while the cops checked out his home.
was he wearing women's clothes? I want to know these things.
I hope so.
And his makeup, because, like I said, sometimes you just want to look pretty,
You do want to look pretty
right, T?
sometimes.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, this guy's something.
Yeah, what do you think of that guy, T?
Derp.
Derp? All right. Derp it is.
I'm a little disappointed that they don't have.
Wow, look at that. Holy shit.
He's a ghoul, isn't he?
Yeah, I'm a little disappointed they don't even have like a speculation as to motive for it.
She wore the same clothes, never bathed, and sometimes had them around her ankles. That's stank old bush hanging out.
Oh, come
That's
on.
a killable offense.
Oh, she had the old Merkin loincloth.
Exactly.
That shit's hanging down like it's Gandalf's beard.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my God, I'm gonna.
Certainly not Gandalf the White, though. Gandalf the Gray.
Yeah, definitely. Oh God.
Even Gandalf was hanging her. Fly, you fools!
Oh man. That's just nasty.
It sure is. Sure is.
Oh, man.
It's like a billiard triangle full of awfulness.
I'm gonna cry.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
All right, I'm fine.
See, I told you.
All right. Well, I think we need to cleanse our palate here, so we should do a quick
More
break.
beer?
Well, we should do a break, have some beer, and then come back.
All right.
Got it?
Do's it.
Okay.
Hello there, I am the Angry Ginger,
And I am Jeremy.
also known as McBlizzard.
You know, I gotta tell you, Jay, and I mean this in the most disrespectful way possible.
Yeah.
That has got to be the dumbest nickname you have ever came up with in your life.
I didn't come up with it. You said it.
I said it.
You earned
You
it.
came up with it and decided to make it a nickname. Been called a lot of things in my life. That one pretty much no.
You earned it. You're welcome. You may have heard of me. I've come from a podcast, TLPS, also known as The Last Podcaster Standing. I have decided to do the unthinkable and start my own podcast with another group of friends. McBlizzard, that would be you. You'd be one of them. Also, we've got some other friends listening. It's Bacon. TK1 from TLPS has been known to show up once or twice. Angry Oz Geek from Australia. And hopefully a few surprise guests along the way. We are the show that asks the question, what do you geek out about? So far, we've geeked about this. Now for the Deaf Boy Mute Show. And you can hear me in the closet going, Mute Man! Who am I and why do I podcast? Better yet, why are you asking a ginger? This is a monarchy, just so we're clear.
A monarchy? Jay is king.
Actually, it was my ego that announced it.
Your ego, yes.
And then I had to
your
put him down. I had to put him to shame. I said,
amazing ego.
You do what you want with your life.
Right.
I'm proud of you.
Right.
But no more on the show. And Slave Leia's making rounds talking to people. The guys are like, holy shit. They're checking out. They're like, hey. And she's like, yeah. And he's like, I got to ask you a question. She goes, yes, I have panties on.
I've been called worse. It's very hurtful when it's in a birthday card from your grandmother.
Oh my God, you're Kevin Bacon. I went,
Oh, nice.
no, I'm Mike Bacon, but anyway.
He'd be like, oh, check that out. I'm rubbernecking like a fucking giraffe looking like the hot chick, right? Always can never find the hot chick. And he'd be like, you see that car go by? And then same thing with me. I'd be like, oh, check that out. And he's fucking looking for the GTO. Like, where is it? Couldn't find it. And I bet you it took us 6 months before we fucking realized what the hell was our problem.
Yeah.
I'm walking the floor, and all of a sudden I look next to me, and there's this fucking Elvis dude. And I was like, I look at him, because you got to check out these people in costumes. But it was the Honky Tonk Man.
The Honky Tonk Man.
Yeah. He's walking the fucking floor, and he looked sad as shit. Like, when we grew up, my mom would take all of our shit, throw it in a trash bag, throw it in the storage room. Well, he'd sneak in the storage room, rip open the trash bag, grab a stuffed animal, go beat the fuck out of it.
And then put it back. All right, Ginger, enough of that shit. Where the hell can you find us at?
That was some good clippage right there. You can find us at www.7daysageek.libsyn.com.
And don't forget about Stitcher and iTunes.
Ah, yes, Uncle Steve's site.
Also, find us on Twitter.
Yeah, you can find us on Twitter, that little blue fucking bird that likes to poop on you. You can find the show at 7 Days a Geek, at 7 Days a Geek, with a 7 in the middle of 7, or rather, in the beginning of 7. A 7 in the 7.
Wait, I'm confused. What the fuck is our Twitter?
How about I just spell it out for you?
That'd be good.
At S7, the number, EVENDAYSAGEEK. That's 7 Days a Geek, with a 7 after the S. You got
it? Yes.
It's difficult.
It is.
It's just like it sounds.
We're back.
Yep.
From that loving break of whatever you played.
That would be our pal Jason.
Hey, Jason.
Little 7 Days of Geek love.
We do love Jason and the 7 Days a Geek. Excellent podcast.
It
You
is.
should check it out.
It is. I do enjoy it. Except for when I don't. No,
That's fair. That's fair.
I kid.
You kid.
All right, let's do some more. What's some things?
Back to the news, guys. What?
Nothing.
All right.
You can do this one
I can?
since you seem to love the
Oh,
story.
nice picture. Wow, this guy's a creep. I'm just gonna skip the headline and go right into the meat of the story.
Whatever you want to do.
67-year-old man dressed as a clown went in a cardiac arrest and died in front of fronds of horrified spectators at the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. You know, when I first saw the headline, I was kind of hoping like a balloon crashed on him. That would be cool.
Like Miss Piggy came down and just stomped him.
Crushed him, yeah. Robert Blasetti, 67, was with his wife, keyword was, Irene, who was wearing a similar outfit. Oh, they're both clowns.
Literally.
They should stop clowning around out
Stop
there.
it.
And
Stop
who
it.
desperately tried to relieve him by administering CPR. The problem was she was squeaking his squeaky nose.
Oh, nice.
Pie to the face.
Yeah, his flower was squirting. Wait, shouldn't that be her flower was squirting? Move on.
Oh, it's terrible.
Keep going.
Oh, she's a squirter.
Quit making me read these lines.
When a good Samaritan was wearing a Macy's sweatshirt, took over.
Wait, hold on. What the fuck does that matter?
Dude, it was a Macy's sweatshirt. It means he's a professional. She was helped, weeping, to a parade cart. So it was a very festive cart that she was weeping on.
Like, one can only hope that they drove her down the regular parade path.
Just weeping.
And it looked like Jackie O.
Pushing the gurney.
Yeah. That's terrible. And hilarious.
The tragedy happened as two were making balloon animals, sad balloon animals, at 6th Avenue and West. Who cares where it happened?
All of a sudden, his went from being like really elaborate into here's a snake kid.
Exactly. Look, I made a worm.
What do you want? I can only use my right arm.
My face hurts for some reason. I don't know why.
This is so horrible.
All of a sudden, he collapsed, fell on his back. People came up to him right away. Didn't look like he was breathing.
Like, he's such a clown.
People started pumping on his chest.
Whoa.
Said a witness, Russian name. There were conflicting reports about how long it took an ambulance to get through the clogged streets. It should be easy because it's a small ambulance loaded with clowns.
Easier than getting through his clogged arteries.
Oh, man.
We are sad.
You know what's going to happen? I'm going to die of a heart attack someday, and it's going to be a massive,
It's gonna be a
painful
terrible one.
It's going to be one where I won't die
There's
right
gonna be
away.
a ghost of a clown going, "Fuck you."
Yeah,
man."
it's going to be one that somehow takes me like 5 days to die from.
We are saddened to report that a marcher in the Macy's parade suffered a medical emergency. He said, some spectators said it took a long time, but Macy's spokesman said it was there within minutes.
The one wearing the Macy's shirt?
Yes. Meanwhile, a civilian NYPD officer also suffered a fatal heart attack at the parade.
Damn.
It's going to happen. There's millions of fucking people there. Someone's going to die.
I guess.
Yes. Charles Sutton collapsed as he hooked up a car to be towed off the parade route.
Wait.
Oh, that was the other guy that died.
Oh.
He and Blissetti were both pronounced dead
On arrival.
at Roosevelt Hospital.
All right, so the line before that says, and I'm going to read this and listen to how it's worded. Charles Sutton, 58, collapsed as he hooked up a car to be towed off the parade route. Was it? It almost sounds like he died from that.
Probably.
You know, like he got the battery cables backwards or something. Bang! And just fell over.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, no, that might have saved him.
Making balloon animals. How stressful is that?
Pretty tough. Have you ever tried?
I guess not. Not the kind of
You
he's
ever try
making.
to make a fucking horse out of a balloon? God damn it!
Son of a... My heart!
Like I said, all I make are snakes, so...
Maybe he was making a balloon heart and it popped and then...
Probably.
I hope so.
Probably.
Wow. Well, I guess the dirty clown got it. First, we could talk about clowns of face cancer. Now we talk about clowns of heart attacks.
Yeah, clearly we don't like clowns on this episode.
Yeah, exactly. Clown news.
Which bothers me a little bit because, you know, we use clowns to terrify people
Indeed.
halfway regularly.
Yeah. Well, what's more terrifying than a clown having a heart attack?
A clown raping you?
I guess.
What do you mean you guess? Clown dying while having sex with you?
That would be pretty
That
terrifying.
might be kind of funny, actually. Never mind. All right, let's move on.
You think when you hit the ground like confetti shot in here?
Yes. They go to do an angioplasty on him or whatever, and they keep pulling the fucking like the hanky out of the yeah.
Oh shit! All right, moving on.
Good fun, man. Pervert caught pleasuring himself in slurry for third time. Yeah.
Delicious.
No.
No.
Man found naked in a field amongst cow dung and mud had been sexually pleasuring himself, a court has heard. It was the same farm he had returned to over a period of 7 years.
Wow.
Well, he found his spot.
Big fan.
Yeah. He was discovered on Saturday by a child of the family
Of course.
on land at Woodbury House
This is
Farm.
a child is also masturbating. Hey, this is my spot.
Naturally. When police officers arrived soon after, they found him covered in a large amount of slurry and mud in a quagmire,
Giggity.
surrounded by tissues. This is the third time that he has appeared in court for this kind of behavior. Oh, man.
Third time.
All I can hope is the same judge got him each time. So when he comes back the third time, the judge is like, really, dude?
Really?
God damn it again.
Like, find another
Exactly.
spot, would you? They keep catching you. David Truscott, age 41 of someplace, was sent to Toronto Crown Court for sentence by Toronto magistrates after he pleaded guilty to breaching a restraining order and to causing harassment to Clive Roth of the family living on the farm. Jill Wilson, prosecuting, said the restraining order had been made in 2009, prohibiting Truscott from entering the farm for any reason. Which, there's only one reason he's entering that farm.
Yeah, exactly.
He wants to roll around so the predator can't find him. Although, oddly enough, no mirrors.
Yeah.
Otherwise, the predator might find him. There's a history of his visiting this particular farm seeking sexual gratification while immersed in cow dung and mud, she said. This is the only place he seeks to gratify himself in this particular manner. It goes back 7 years.
What the fuck is wrong with
This
this
is
guy?
the creepiest version of Cape Fear ever made. The Roth family had suffered because of his behavior, she went on, as it had affected their quality of life and their children, who had been part of what was going on. What, do they put the mud on him?
Rub it on, kid. You missed the spot.
No, lower. The family have to regularly
Even lower.
The family have to regularly check their livestock, outbuildings, and equipment as he masturbated in a muck spreader and set fire to outbuildings, killing livestock in frustration.
All right, little Stevie, it's your turn to check the outbuildings.
Yeah.
No, Dad. Get out there. Look for the jerking off guy. You know what I'm talking about.
The one we call Scarecrow? Oh, man. Killing livestock in frustration when they cleaned out their farm equipment in an attempt to stop him from this lewd and obscene habit. On Saturday, a son of the family had become aware that a man had been seen climbing over a gate to the property. And since the family were expecting this to be Truscott, they went out.
God damn it.
See, it sounds to me like someone needs to get a good rifle and learn to shoot.
Exactly.
You see him climbing the fence, just take a shot. Like, pretend you're border patrol.
Damn it, he's out there pumping his Peter again.
Yeah.
Get the rifle.
Yep.
So how do you shoot the guy away? Stop masturbating in my yard.
I'm almost done.
Fine. Get out of here.
Fap. Actually, since he's covered in mud, it probably sounds like, yeah, I was going to say like putting your hand in and out of cake batter.
Either someone's walking around in boots or he's masturbating again. What is that?
Oh, my God. Oh, man. The child came across him naked in a field amongst cow dung and mud.
Oh, the child came on him?
No, it says across him.
Oh. What sort of sick story is this?
I know, right?
You do this too?
Oh, man.
So how exactly do you like walk on? Do you like hear the squishing sound of meat on muddy meat?
Let's hope. Like, does the kid walk up behind him? Because you don't want to startle him from the front. You don't know what might happen.
That's true.
You might get some shameless plugs in your hair.
Oh, Shazam.
Nice. I love inside joke callbacks.
Yes.
Quite nice.
Wow, what
Yeah.
a ghoul.
Oh, man. 3 times, man. At least he spreads it out over 7 years.
That's true, I guess.
Maybe it's like a game to him now,
Well, but if they look for him routinely, it's just he's been charged 3 times in 7 years.
That's true. That doesn't mean he hasn't gotten away with it a lot more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, when they see someone crawling on fence, they're like, oh, fuck, it's him again.
Yeah. He looks, he sees the family car pull away, and he's like, yeah.
Excellent. Time to get my freak on with Bessie the cow.
That's disgusting. Why would you say that? Let's move on.
Sarah Ann Lewis Boyle. That's an awful name. Can we throw some more names on there,
I
lady?
wish she was British. Then it wouldn't be a terrible name.
That's true.
Then she could run the pod gods.
Yeah, why not? Former teacher sues California district over breastfeeding. All right.
Naturally.
A former California school teacher accuses school officials in a lawsuit failing to accommodate her breastfeeding schedule.
Mm-hmm.
The Monterey Herald reports that Sarah Ann Lewis Boyle.
Jeez.
I'm going to call her now Saub.
I was just going to say that. Very
Yes.
nice, sir. Very nice.
Has sued the Carmelo school where she worked.
Carmelo Anthony School?
Yes. It's a delicious school. And the
No,
Carmel.
that's Caramello.
Okay, all right. And the Caramel Unified School District alleging discriminations and wrongful termination. Lawsuit was filed on October 30th. Boyle said she'd before returning to work, she told the manager at the school she would need about 15 minutes every day between 9 and 11 to pump her breast, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, me too.
Yeah, I'll pump them for you.
Yeah. He's
Boyle-
like, it looked like fireworks are going off as I'm titty fucking you.
Not Katy Perry.
No, I was meaning because Milk could be shooting out of them titties.
Oh, I
and
started
just
talking about the
slamming.
firework video when she has firework titties.
Whatever. We can talk about that if you want to.
All right, excellent.
No.
Boyle claims the manager told her to train her breasts not to make milk. Do it. No milk.
Yeah.
And then the district made no accommodations to her to feed her newborn. It will stop. According to Boyle, she received a negative evaluation, was urged to resign.
Them titties are nasty.
I love that the fact that he's like, train them titties not to make milk
Yeah.
in this time.
Oh, man. You do that shit before or after school. Not in
You're
the
on
middle of
clock.
class.
You're teaching kids.
Yeah.
Not about titties.
So how do you teach them not to no titties? No.
Yeah.
Smack them around a little bit.
Yeah,
Nice hit punch.
You just keep pinching them off. Duh.
Uppercut to the under boob.
No, because that's just going to make, that's just going to make them squirt more.
That's true.
Come on. Once them things get full, they got to be, you got to have some pressure release.
Maybe
no?
he wanted him to train her not to, make milk or whatever, so he can have like big full titties
That's
at
what
work.
it was, yeah. Yeah. He wanted her to walk around like she had 2 gallons on each side. Yeah.
Exactly. The old farmer walk.
Yeah. He's like, hey, I'm thirsty over here.
Hey, I need a little half and half of my coffee, you know what I'm saying?
Half from that titty, half from that titty.
Hilarious.
And all sexual harassment.
That's right.
Ugh. Stupid whatnot. How are you going to tell her she can't breastfeed?
That newborn will starve.
Although telling her that she got to train her tits to not produce milk is a whole
pretty
different.
retarded, isn't it?
How do you? That's just not even possible.
I'm trying to find if there's a source to this story. Because, I kind of want to see what she looks like.
Of course you do.
Just saying.
Of course you do.
There's nothing, though.
That's right. All right. Here's one that'll cheer everybody up. Swedish woman arrested for using human skeleton for sex.
Got to get boned.
Oh, man. Yeah, nice tea. Nice tea coming in with the hiss. I like it. Oh, man. A Swedish woman was charged with possession of human skulls and bones, which the prosecution claims she used for sexual purposes.
Porpoises?
Yes. She's finger blasting herself. She just likes to feel more knuckle, The 37-year-old woman kept at least 6 skulls, 1 spine, and a large number of other bones.
Maybe an old lion.
A couple Cossacks, if you will. Yeah.
Exactly.
In her Gothenburg apartment, according to the prosecution's charge sheet, it said she had used the human body parts for various sexual activities. The evidence included 2 CDs entitled My Necrophilia and My First Experience.
Ooh.
Pictures from a morgue, also included in the evidence,
Hot.
were found in a secret compartment in the woman's home, along with a drill and body bags.
What the fuck?
It's a Ziploc brand,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, whatever. However, the police had found no proof that she had been involved in digging up graves, said news agency TT.
Just digging at that vagina. With like a femur or something.
Wow. Can use the biggest bone in the body.
Yeah, that's right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Ladies.
Size queen.
She's just using the vertebrae. The whole
Ribbed for her
spine.
pleasure.
Yeah. Oh, man.
And actual ribs, I mean.
She's like, I want this herniated dick. All right. The woman was arrested in September and was charged at Gothenburg's district court with violating the peace of the dead.
What if the dead was like, this is great?
Yeah,
The
right?
ghost was floating around like, yeah.
Yeah.
Now we're talking.
That's right.
Time to beat my ghost dick.
Yeah. Until they realize ghosts don't have dicks.
Oh, yes. Oh. Depressing.
Which in Sweden is a crime punishable by up to 2 years in jail. She's admitted to keeping the items in her apartment, but has denied any wrongdoing. During the summer of 2012, she sold 3 skulls and a spine to a person in Uppsala.
Sure.
The prosecutor said in the indictment, my morals set my limits, and I'm prepared to take the punishment if something should happen. It's worth it, the woman wrote in a post from an internet forum a few years ago. According to daily newspaper. Finally. God, a whole Swedish article and nothing until that
I'm not
point.
reading it.
No, I'm just saying there's nothing else to really do there. Like, they don't have the woman's name so you can make fun
That's
of it.
true.
I want my man like he is, whether he is dead or alive. He allows
Dead
me
or alive, you're coming with me.
Thank you.
Get it? Coming?
Yes. I got it. I saw what you did there. He allows me to find sexual happiness on this side, added the woman, who has said she's in a relationship. The access code to a morgue was also found in the apartment, the paper said, citing a press conference held by the prosecutor. Preliminary court-ordered psychiatric evaluation found the woman to be legally sane. Naturally. Perfectly normal, no?
Perfectly normal.
Oh, the first comment. I may be going out on a limb here, but she has issues.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Puts a whole new meaning on getting a boner. Die. Willie Armadillo sucks it.
Oh, man.
Vote down, you son of a bitch. Oh, I can't vote.
How about this one? The leg bone's connected to the vagina bone.
Well, that's pretty funny. I'll give that guy that one.
I like that one, yes.
That's a good one.
Ooh, my.
Hey, more sexy news, it looks like.
What? We don't cover sexy news here,
What?
sir.
We don't? All right, fine. I guess it's not sexy. Okay, it's a little sexy.
Yeah, it's pretty sexy.
A busty woman is accused of trying to kill her boyfriend by suffocating him with her double D breastless. Franziska Hansen, Bob, 33, is reportedly charged of attempted murder with a weapon.
You mean
or
weapons?
two.
Yeah.
After her lawyer boyfriend, what? Lawyer boyfriend claims she tried to smother him while pretending it was a sex game. 9 stone. What is a stone converted into human weight or American weight?
I don't know.
Damn you, Adam, and your stupid measurements.
Yeah, I don't know.
We need a research monkey.
I think it's like 10.
Where's Tate?
I think a stone is 10 pounds.
Stone to.
How come you didn't
pounds.
call T a research monkey?
Oh, it's terrible.
It's an opportunity for racism, and you didn't take it.
That's true. I suck.
Hold on, it was Black Friday. Careful with that.
Oh, sorry.
That's
sorry.
true. See,
well, yeah, at least
he gets a free pass.
Yeah, it wasn't like the one episode where he got it right out of the way.
All right, so if they put her weight in here, it means something, right?
I don't know.
So,
Sure.
what-
They must, because there's other, like the one a little bit lower, there's another reference.
Where was her weight again?
9
stone.
stone.
Okay, so
I
you
think
got-
it's 90 pounds.
It's no, I got
No.
a conversion here. She weighs 126 pounds.
That's what I said, 126 pounds.
1 stone equals 14 pounds.
That's what I said. Don't you remember?
Yes.
Check the tape.
Check the tape.
I'm going to go back and fix that.
9 stone friend from Germany denies the allegation, said it was a sex game and he knew what it was all about. Yeah, he did. But boyfriend Tim Schmidt claims she admitted trying to kill him on the phone, saying she smothered him because she wanted to make your death as pleasurable as possible.
At least there was that.
That is right.
You know.
He told a court in Germany that the couple had been having sex in May this year when Miss Hansen suddenly grabbed his head and pushed it in between her breasts with all her force. He quoted saying, "I couldn't breathe anymore. I must have turned blue. I couldn't tear myself free, and I thought I was going to die." Mr. Schmidt, who weighs 13 stone, let me convert this.
Too much math for me. 176 pounds.
182.
Damn, I was close.
Close. Claims he managed to wriggle free and fled naked to a neighbor who raised the alarm.
Oh, I bet they did.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
He told the court that the couple's 4-year relationship had strained after he moved to the town of Unna, where his career as a lawyer took off and she struggled to hold a job. Mr. Schmidt said his girlfriend tried to kill him after she discovered he was planning to leave her. It's clear she wanted to kill me. She even admitted to me on the telephone. I asked her why she wanted to smother me to death with her breast. She told me, "Treasure, I wanted your death to be as pleasurable as possible."
Who wants a mustache ride?
Yeah, boy. Them titty ride.
I'm pretty sure the titties right there are not the ones used to kill him. 'Cause I think those are bigger than double D's.
Murder titties.
Sounds like a trauma film.
It does.
It does, doesn't it?
One I would watch. No. Salty Language presents.
The Salty Language Midnight Movie. Murder titties.
A Tony co-production. Oh, man. Starring Tony. Wait a minute. And Confused.
Murder man titties?
Oh, that is not a sequel I want to watch.
No. No.
9. 9. All right. Well, that looks like the end of the news, no?
Indeed. That was some stunning news.
So last week, as we all know, because everyone listening clearly has gone back and listened to every episode, even
They
if you're
should,
new,
though.
right? No.
Bastard guys.
Rode called in and asked us, or gave us her list of, or asked us to come up with our top 5 beers.
Top 5 beers.
Yep. So everybody got a list, or
Yes.
can come up with them. Whatever.
Yeah.
All right. Mine's gonna be fucking plain as hell.
Who wants to lead? I think since it's Black Friday, T should lead us off.
Yep.
All right.
Clearly
it's-
guessed.
Clearly, it'll start with a black stout.
Exactly. Colt 45.
Right, T? Oh, that would be so damn funny
Oh,
if you just
God.
came at us with like Colt 45, Mad Dog,
King Cobra.
ain't nothing but malt liquors.
Steel Reserve.
Nice.
No.
So we going 5-1 or 1-5? How are we doing this?
5-1.
That's usually how we do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think. I don't remember.
Number 5, I'll go with Warsteiner.
Nice.
I like the name.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Some good stuff.
Yeah.
Number 4.
Well, hold on. Are we doing the whole list, or are we doing
Oh, yeah. let's do
rotation?
that.
Are we doing it that way? All right. What's yours?
Number 5 might surprise you.
Yeah.
Michelob Light.
Really?
This is the first beer I got drunk off
Oh,
of.
fair enough.
So it's
Well,
honorable mention.
My number 5 is also the first beer I got drunk off of, which was Budweiser.
There you go.
So, like I said, boring as hell, but there it is.
Yeah, that's all right.
All right. T, number 4.
Number 4, Leinenkugel.
Ooh.
Wait, which line in Kugel?
Spell it.
We ain't got enough paper, man. I'm surprised
It's
I can even
Linenkogel, right?
Are you saying Liney in general, or do you have a specific brew?
the Shandy.
Summer Shandy. Nice. Nice. That was actually my next one, was summer shandy.
Wow.
Because I always enjoy a good summer shandy.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Mine is actually a beer that I had a growler full of. So the Buckeye beer,
Buckeye
because
beer's
it's always
pretty good.
treated me well. It goes down easy, and it's one of those beers that for me has always been dependable.
Beers.
I'm just like, yep, that'll work, and there we go.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
All right.
That's number 3.
Number 3 is Bud Light Platinum.
Platinum?
Yeah.
In the fancy blue bottle?
Yes, sir.
Oh, man.
Only if it's in the fancy blue bottle.
Only. That's all they serve it in, because it's fucking fancy.
He won't take it any other way. Also on a crystal tray.
Of course.
Yes.
Naturally.
Yes.
Poured into a goblet.
Well, duh.
My number 3 is right currently to Blitzen Ale that we've been getting growlers for, because I get a growler of it every time. It's fucking delicious.
That is tasty. I do agree with
It's
you.
the local brewery we go to. Their Christmas goodness.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's like strained through reindeer heads or
I think
something.
so.
I don't know.
I think
It's
so.
good.
I think that's why I like it so much.
It's still, it is tasty.
I know. I almost put it on there, but I was kind of like, because, whatever.
Right.
I've only had it the once, so it's kind of tough to say something jumps right in there when I'm like, I didn't even get a growler of it,
I've thrown down well over a gallon of it now.
That's it?
Probably 2, because we had many pitchers that one night. The first night we were down there, oh boy.
Man. Mine's Heine.
Heine?
Yeah.
Really?
I don't drink it as much now. I used to drink it quite a bit.
That surprises me that Heine's your number 2.
I know. 3.
Or 3, I'm sorry.
I used to drink it quite a bit.
Yeah.
Because I was trying to be fancy.
I like Heine.
Yeah.
Heine's are good.
Yeah.
I love Heineken.
We all love
bring me a
Heinies,
green guy.
Right? We all love Heinies.
For sure.
We know T does.
Oh, yeah.
Well, and I do because I'm black too.
Oh, yeah, good point.
Yeah. All right. What do you got for number 2, T?
Numero 2.
Oh, whoa.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Listen, the accents are done by us here.
Is that what you're doing?
He's not the most interesting man in the world.
All right, I'm sorry. Number 2, bitches.
Nice.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Better?
Finally, someone brings some street to this.
I got Budweiser.
Budweiser.
The Budweisers?
Yep.
I had a tough time figuring out what my number 2 is going to be.
Yeah.
Because there's 2 beers I really enjoy.
Yeah.
But number 2 is going to be Guinness.
Really?
Because sometimes in a hot summer, a Guinness is not good.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie.
That's why it didn't take my number 1 slot.
I actually expected Guinness to be number 1. All right.
I mean, you know me. I love me some Guinness.
I do. Yeah.
But it took the number
like
2
T and I
slot.
like Heine's.
There you go.
Question. So,
Yes.
So, like on a hot day, does that shit curdle though if you let it sit too long?
No, it's just such a heavy beer. Just not as refreshing on a hot day.
Fair.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But it is delicious.
Yeah. And again, my number 2, I'm sure it'll surprise you. But again, it's a beer I used to drink. I've gotten away from it because of obvious reasons. But it was Sam Adams Light. I used to drink the shit out of that stuff.
Right.
Because I could never drink regular Sam Adams. It was
The Boston Lager.
yeah, it was a little too thick for me, like a little too much. But I always liked the light.
Fair enough.
Like I said, I've kind of gotten. I haven't had one in a long time, but I used to drink it quite a bit. Again, when I was trying to be fancy.
Well, fancy man.
I'm like, I don't want to pay domestic prices, even though it's a domestic.
It's pretty damn close.
Yeah. All right. What do you got? Number 1, T.
Number 1, got Labatt Blue.
Really?
Yeah.
You are a Labatt Blue
Yeah,
fan.
That's fair. I'll allow it.
My number 1 is Oktoberfest.
By
In general.
Oh, okay.
Because I love, like, when that time of year rolls
That's
around,
true.
I get all excited
That
for
is true.
Oktoberfest
And
beer.
every time I'm around you, you have some sort of Oktoberfest.
Exactly.
That's
And
fair.
usually my go-to is Sam Adams, but I really like the Great Lakes Brewery. I really enjoyed the Oliver House's Oktoberfest and Granite City's Oktoberfest.
Right.
I just like Oktoberfest beer.
And you haven't had Yinglings because they won't seem to put it out
Yeah,
around
exactly.
here.
I haven't tried that yet. I've had lots of different brews.
I get a feeling next year it'll probably be here.
Probably.
But I was surprised it wasn't here this year.
Yeah.
Meh.
Yeah, and whenever that time of year rolls around, I'm like, let's go. Let's get some Oktoberfest.
Rubbing the old Steven Tyler hands
Yeah,
together.
Exactly. Yes. The dry, old lizard hands.
Oh, shit. My number 1 is Yingling because ever
It's
since.
your go-to, huh?
Obviously.
It is a good beer.
Ever since it came out, I was like, yep, that's my shit right there.
Yeah, it is a good
And
beer.
I don't care the light or the regular. It's a beer I can drink either
No,
one
I've
of.
had. Answer me this, because we've drank a lot of Yingling.
Yeah.
I've had people tell me that it has a corn chip aftertaste. Do you get that?
No, not at all.
I don't get it either.
No. I will say that I have not had another beer like it.
Well, because it is made from corn.
Right.
Yeah.
So maybe that's what it
Yeah.
is, but I don't get.
Yeah, I don't get the corn chip thing after taste
No,
either.
I don't either.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
There we go.
Top 5 beers.
So if you'd like to send us yours, you can email them to us at saltylanguage.com or saltylanguage@gmail.com. Sorry.
We'll set them on the Twitter sphere.
Put them on the Twitters. If you want to use the Facebook, you can, even though we don't.
Face what?
Yeah, whatever.
Wait, are we talking about couponing?
Yeah.
Or, liking it to help the children of Uganda with our 5 beers?
Yes.
Okay.
Aren't
Perfect. That's
we always
Facebook
doing
ready.
it? Yeah. Yeah, we would definitely prefer it on the Twitters.
Yeah,
'cause
exactly.
That's the site we're on the most. Again, at salty_language.
I've got to the point I deleted my Facebook app off my phone.
Oh, I'm so close.
I kind of want to log in to just see what it looks like, see how many alerts I have or whatever, notifications.
Right.
Because every day my aunt would send me stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, let's play Lucky Slots. Like, go fuck yourself.
That's entirely fair, sir. All right. Well, yeah, we should move to voicemails because.
Well, I think I see, hey guys, it's Road, and I see top 5. So I don't know if she's got her top 5 beers.
Oh, well, let's do that
So we
then
might as well
because
do
that may
that.
be relevant.
Yeah, I'm not going to.
Well, either way, it'll give us our top 5 for next week.
That's true.
Because she said she's going to make it a.
She made her own bit.
That's fine.
Yeah.
That's
Ready?
fine. Yep.
Game on. Wait, let me make sure my volume's up.
Nice job, jerk.
All right. Oh, yeah, it's up because of Thanksgiving.
Don't remind me of that shit.
So you're gonna turn that to your ringtone now? Then?
Oh.
What do you mean now?
Yeah, exactly. Call me, bitch.
Hey guys, it's Rose with your top 5 for the week. So I hope you guys and Tate all figured out your top 5 beers.
Tate didn't because she
mine
sucks.
would be Leinenkugel's Summer Shandy, which is perfect in the summer. Also, another good summer one is South Parade by Shorts. It's a really fruity beer with a lot of berries in it.
Fruity. Let's go get some beers,
Fall
boys.
beers, I like Blue Moon's Pumpkin beer. I think it's a little bit smoother than
for you.
Ichabod, which was my former favorite pumpkin beer. And the Ann Arbor Brewing Company's Mackinac Island Fudge is a top 1.
Did you say fudge?
And then
Fudge.
Sounds like it.
the beer of all beers would have to be Guinness. So there's my top 5 beers. I hope you guys didn't have too difficult of a time figuring this one out.
Have you seen our
Now,
livers?
we will do one that might be a little easier for you. What are the top 5 apps that you use or sites if you decide to go that way?
Apps or
Websites,
sites?
But top 5.
Wait, I got to pause. So apps or sites? It's either what? Alien Blue or Pornhub?
Now, don't give it all away.
Oh, okay. Let me continue playing the voicemail.
Websites that you use in any given week. So, talk to you guys soon. Go fuck yourselves.
Classic ending.
It is. All right.
Top 5 apps or sites. I think we should just narrow that down right here and now. Because, I mean, that's a lot of shit to go sift through. Is it apps or is it sites?
Apps will be easier because there's less, I would think.
All right, since you're here, we're going to need your list.
I think you already named his, didn't you? Well, not the Alien Blue one.
Yeah.
No. He's like Pornhub. RedTube.
Pornhub, there's SkimTube, there's Tube Gals, there's...
Don't forget about X Hamster.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa. Lemon Party.
No. Meatspin.com. Ugh. All right, I say we do apps because,
Okay.
I honestly, I do more of my phone than I do on my laptop anyway.
Right. Well, how about this? We'll do apps, but if for some reason you couldn't come up with 5, you can use a website.
Oh,
to fill.
fuck. It'd be easy for
I know.
me.
I'm pretty sure it'll be easy.
Yeah.
They're going to be fairly obvious, I would think, too.
Yeah.
So, meh. Like you said.
All right, game on.
Yeah.
We got one more voicemail.
We should have more than that.
Well, we got 2 more. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Because
okay.
we have a Skype voicemail.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah.
We have more than that. All right, go ahead.
Unless my page isn't refreshed. This is from the New York City. Get the rope. Where's the play button? There it is.
Salty Language Podcast. What's going on? It's Prado guy calling up from NYC.
Prado.
Just wanted to check in with you guys, see how everything's going. I heard recently that you guys moved to Michigan, and I want to know why I wasn't consulted about this. I thought Pod Gods were best friends. We talk all the time. You kind of let me down with that one. We could have some good times, but they are in Michigan, so fuck that. Yeah, I just wanted to say, I've been listening to all the shows lately. You guys are doing a great job. Tate's been a great addition. I really like listening to her, and her conversations with you guys. And, just wanted to say keep doing what you're doing. And I'll talk to you soon, all right? Later.
All right, Prado God, that's pretty awesome.
Our buddy from the Anti-Semantic Show.
We've always lived in Michigan, at least since we started podcasting.
I think he, at one point, I know I had told him, that we're from Ohio. And I think he didn't realize that we're from Ohio, but we moved to, moved to Michigan, even though, again.
And I could go outside and piss and hit Ohio, to be fair.
From here, you pretty much could.
Exactly,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Which is funny, because where we lived before, you almost could have went outside and pissed into Michigan.
Exactly.
That's how
close we've always been to the border.
Yeah. Well, not always, but yeah. The last house I lived in. Most of my life. So,
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, he was trying to tell me the other day that we should have moved to New York.
Yeah, I remember seeing that on the Twitter.
Yeah. What's all this about?
Notes. Just talk. We have ears.
Oh, my God.
I forgot to call in.
What is this word?
That's not a voicemail. That's a piece of paper.
Boss.
Oh.
We don't read snail mail.
That says boss.
Boss? It looks like bars.
Right? That's what I thought it said. All right.
I forgot to call in with my what do you do?
Well, fucking, I don't know what to tell you.
Hey.
I need your advice.
Call in on time.
All right, next voicemail. We gotta keep it moving.
Keep it moving, folks. Keep it moving. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here.
It's true. It's true.
All right. Boom.
Yeah, g'day, lads. It's Oz off 7 Days Gee. I just thought I'd say g'day to you because I'm driving home from work. I've almost skidded my vehicle off the road a couple of times listening to your Piss Funny podcast. No accidents. Admittedly, the bloke in the car next to me has got an expression on his face. He looks like a puppet taking a shit. And, look, as far as I'm concerned, look, he's travelling behind me. If he doesn't want to end up by getting into my crumble zone, he shouldn't be dancing to Lambada with, my back of the car. So, but anyway, show's really going on a second. Yeah. No, he's looking at me now like I'm punching a dead infant in front of him, for fuck's sake. Sorry, I better concentrate on the road. Just a quick call. Guys, the show's absolutely awesome. You're awesome. Keep being funny.
That was Angry Oz from 7 Days a Geek.
Yeah, Angry Oz Geek is...
Yes. At Angry_Oz_Geek.
Yeah.
On the Twitter machine.
Yeah, every Friday, if you check the salty_language Twitter account, I put a Follow Friday up of, I think, all the pod gods.
Him and I had an interesting conversation on Twitter about fast food and time travel.
Yes.
So
yes,
he's a funny guy.
He is. I had a conversation with him one day about how he had released a porn film, but it ran into problems because he would only do porn stars that were free range porn stars.
Free range porn stars, huh?
Yeah. So definitely a funny guy, and when he's appeared on 7 Days a Geek, he's
hysterical.
Oh man, when he goes the two he's been on for bulk was when a recent one where they had I can't remember her name, but she's
a saucy author.
Yeah, she writes erotica, and that was good times. And the other one was when he rants about how much he hates Dark Knight Rises.
Yes,
which was really funny.
When what got me was Custard Bayonet.
Yep.
The old Custard Bayonet.
Him and I also had a conversation about how we're going to start doing erotica and do an erotica podcast.
Nice. Hot.
Yeah. With him reading it because of the Aussie accent.
Well, of course. Yeah. Chicks love Aussie accents.
Yeah. All right. Any more voicemails?
That's it.
It is?
That's it.
You sure?
I'll hit refresh.
Because I'm noticing something that's not there.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, see, it seems like we're missing something. And I don't mean how Tate dropped the ball and didn't get us a movie review.
You know what we're missing, Brian?
No.
We're missing a joke from our very own Shecky Falsetto.
I'm pretty sure he's going to have to get a lot of shit from us at Growler Thursday this week.
Yes, indeed. Especially, and all three of us.
That's right.
T's here.
Because T's going to be like, man, I was there. I was all anticipating a joke. Nothing. Maybe that's what it was. He didn't call in because he didn't like black people.
Wow.
That's fucking racist.
I kid.
I don't.
I'm kidding. It isn't that he doesn't like black people.
Oh.
He hates them.
Speaking of racism, have you come up with a name for a ginger?
Oh no, I didn't.
Damn it, T.
Yeah, dropping the ball.
Come on, T. What are you doing?
We're wrapping up the show.
Well, here we'll do Jen's question real quick. We'll give T another minute to think.
All right.
Hopefully, it'll be enough. Her question is, what do you do when your boss double dips at food day at the office?
Lop his hands off like he was in Saudi Arabia. Next.
I think we're all in unanimous decision on that one. No.
I would, well, see, whenever it's food day like that, well, one, because I'm always on the road, I never get involved, which is fine. And I've seen the people I work with, so I even if I was there, I would stay away.
Yeah, that's a good call.
We've got a guy at work called Booger, because, you know, we call him Shrek because he looks like an ogre. And
That's fair.
But I've seen him, like, come fresh out of bathroom, no hand washing, to go 2 fists some bagels. So the dude's a creep. I'd love to see him get hit by a car, personally.
Well, there you go.
There you go.
That sums it up. No?
So, yeah, my thought would be stay away from food day because, you know, who knows what the animals you work with are into.
Seriously, after I watched, what was that show called? Food Detectives?
Right.
When they talked about double dipping and the difference in the germs and shit. And just how much, like, just having open food is just...
Not good.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like I said, I'm a bit of a germaphobe when it comes to that stuff, so I'm always nervous. Like, you go somewhere and there's just, like, an open thing of dip and chips, and it's like...
Yeah, like you go into the deli.
Yeah. And it's like,
Yeah,
It's like, who...
stories. Oh, the stories.
Oh, I bet.
I'm sure.
I bet. Oof.
Wait. Bring one on. Come on, T, story time.
Yay, Stump Dick update.
Wait.
All right. So we had,
I dipped my stump dick in the artichoke dip.
Well, I tried to.
I just got my balls in it.
It's just a tip. 'Cause that's all there is.
Oh, a little cremini mushroom dick. Anyway, what are you saying, T?
So we had some Jarlsberg cheese dip. It's just like Jarlsberg cheese, mayo, and red onion with some crackers and all that for the customers. This lady comes walking, you know, people are generally don't even, you know, look to see what it is. Like, oh, free shit. So just start, you know, start mowing down on that shit. So then she takes a bite. She takes it out of the little holder deal and sticks her nasty fucking nose in it. She just sticks her nose in it. So then the little kid was like, "Mommy, what is that?" She puts it down and lets her little kid stick her nose in it.
Nice.
Then they put it right back.
Did you throw it in the garbage?
Yeah.
I'd say that's what I would do.
He's lying. He ate it.
Watch other people eat it.
Like it's a Jello shot. Delicious. Ugh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
Savages.
That's why before we even put everything out, we all kind of go in on it, and then we're like, all right.
Put it out for those people.
That's what it is. They have it like in the back. They all like double dip and all that shit. They just throw it out. Whatever.
One of those germs, bitches.
Yep. Slap your nuts in it a few times. The old cooked eel, if you will.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. A little
Uncooked eel,
parsley.
sorry. Yeah. Eey. Dip your onions in it.
Oofa. Oofa.
All right. We got anything else? Maybe some more plugs?
Diggy's update thing.
Come on, T.
Come on.
Oh, I got nothing.
Oh, man.
Damn it, T. I guess it might have to be damn it, T Diggity.
Oh, nice. I was going to say T's got nothing diggity, but
that's good too. Right. Whatever he decides, I guess.
Yeah.
We'll find out on Monday when he changes his name.
We'll let him have his choice on this one. I know. Tate wanted to call him something since she wasn't going to be here, but again, ball dropped and kicked into the street.
She's Southern. Who knows what she would have called him?
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
Well,
I'm really disappointed because, you know, we've had her for, you know, like a month on the show, and then all of a sudden it's just like everywhere.
Shit the bed.
Oh, it's just like having horrid diarrhea.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Awful post-Thanksgiving turkey shit.
I didn't realize you guys okayed vacation time.
So,
good point.
Yeah, we didn't.
So is this a legit ditch, or she just said, fuck it, I'm not coming on?
Well, we actually told her not to come back, but no. Like, we're tired of everyone complimenting us on you.
You still on the show, bitch, get off.
Yeah, our egos can't. Well, after last week, there's no question of that.
You know, it was like
if anyone's ego's hurt, it's mine.
You know, it's like when they're trying to, you know, like get rid of a family pet, and it comes back and they throw a stick. Just get out of here!
Oh, way to blow the board up,
broke
asshole!
the board up.
God damn it! All right.
I think I was still recording that whole time.
Yeah, Tony's an asshole and just destroyed the board there. So
I had to yell at that. Well, I don't want to call her a dog. I had to yell at
You
Tate.
do, though.
I had to yell at the bitch.
It's fair. It's fair. That'll learn her to bitch us.
Oh, hilarious. I think we need to wrap it up, Ryan.
Always, kids. Always wrap it up or get fixed.
Boom.
Even then, that doesn't prohibit everything. But
Whatever. I'll take my chances.
All right.
Hey, how's it going?
Anything we haven't plugged, check out saltylanguage.com for all your salty language needs.
Right.
Go to the Amazon link and do all your shopping.
Shopping on Cyber Monday, bitches.
Please help some brothers out.
I am at Monotony on the Twitter machine.
Yep. We are at salty_language on Twitter.
And he's at Stunami if you want to do that account too.
True. T, you want to plug your shit?
At Sly_Rat Bastard.
He is a sly rat bastard.
He is a sly rat bastard. He's also, I believe, located on the Follow Fridays under the Salty Language crew.
Indeed.
Because that's how we do.
Mm-hmm.
Got to represent, you know.
I may for this week replace Tate's picture on the website with T.
I like it. You got to change the thing under. I think we need to start changing the thing under her name, like we do with Diggity.
I agree.
Although I kind of want to leave her as the Stump Dick Updater or whatever you got on there.
Temporarily.
Correspondent. Yeah. Although she does know nothing.
Yes.
Admittedly. All right. Podgodsnetwork.com. Check out Adam's 5 million shows and the other shows.
I thought it was 11 billion.
No, I'm just saying Adam's shows.
Oh, yes. He does have a ton of shows.
He's got like
himself.
5 million of his own.
Yeah,
then the
good
rest
point.
of us all have shows.
Yes.
Even though he's only trying to promote himself now with his Barker podcast thing.
How dare he?
I know. We may have to overthrow him.
Mm-hmm. Mutiny.
We're going to have to get
There's a coup in the works.
We're going to have to get Mick and ride to England.
Nice.
Maybe not.
Nah, it's too much work.
It's true. We'll wait till Gigi goes over there and have her run a sabotage mission.
There you go. That's
Nice.
more like it.
All right. Good enough.
All right. Well, on that note, I've had a couple. Have a beer, you'll be fine, right?
I believe so. Fair enough, sir.
All right.
T, say goodnight, bitches.
Later, bitches.